Forest fans, buckle up. While the entire football world is talking about the explosive Nuno drama and those shocking press conference comments about Marinakis, something massive is happening behind the scenes at the City ground. Our beloved Reds have just made a stunning 15 million move that nobody saw coming, and it could completely change everything we thought we knew about this transfer window. But here's the twist that will blow your mind. Nuno never even mentioned wanting this type of player. The Forest faithful are about to witness something that proves our club is thinking bigger than anyone imagined. If you're a true Forest fan, stay until the end, hit that like button and subscribe, because what I'm about to reveal will have you questioning everything about our summer strategy. Right, Forest faithful, let's dive into this absolute bombshell. While we've all been glued to our screens watching the Nuno soap opera unfold, and trust me, we'll get to that drama, our board has been working overtime to pull off what could be the signing of the summer. Nottingham Forest have just tabled a massive $17 million bid. That's $15 million for those keeping track, for AS Monaco's midfield maestro Soungoutou Magassa. Now, here's where it gets absolutely mental, Forest fans. This isn't just any ordinary bid. We're talking about GAZUMPED West Ham United in the process. The Hammers had their $19 million package rejected by Monaco, and what do our brilliant Reds do? We come in with a clever $17 million fixed offer that Monaco haven't turned down. That's the kind of smart business that gets my blood pumping. But wait, there's more to this story that'll have you scratching your heads. In that explosive press conference on Friday, you know, the one where Nuno basically threw grenades everywhere, our Portuguese gaffer specifically said he wanted a goalkeeper and fullbacks before the window slams shut. Did he mention a midfielder? Absolutely not. Yet here we are, potentially signing one of League One's most promising central midfielders. Forest fans, what do you think about this strategy? Are we witnessing 4D chess from the board, or is this completely against Nuno's wishes? Let us know in the comments. We're reading every single one. Now let's talk about Magassa himself, because this lad is absolutely special. Monaco are looking to recoup some cash after their own heavy spending summer, and they're willing to let this gem go. The 22-year-old has been turning heads in France, and his stats against players of similar age are frankly ridiculous. We're not just buying potential here, we're buying proven League One quality that could slot straight into our first team. But here's the million-pound question that's got everyone talking, and I mean everyone at the City ground. Do we actually need another midfielder? Let's break this down, because it's absolutely mental when you think about it. We've got Douglas Luiz, who we just signed and is already looking like a world beater. Ibrahima Sangare was absolutely phenomenal against Brentford. The man was everywhere. Our captain Ryan Yates is always ready to step up when needed. And don't even get me started on Elliot Anderson. That assist on opening day was pure poetry in motion. And we can't forget Nicolas Dominguez lurking in the background, waiting to return from injury like some sort of midfield superhero. That's potentially 6 players fighting for what's essentially 2 spots in most formations. It's like having a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a Porsche, and then buying 3 more supercars just because you can. Do you think this is squad depth or complete overkill? Drop your thoughts below, because this debate is splitting the Forest community right down the middle. Here's what's really fascinating about this whole situation, and this is where it gets properly interesting for us tactical nerds. While Nuno is publicly crying out for defenders and a keeper, the board seems to be thinking about European football next season. Remember, we're not just building for this campaign, we're building a squad that can handle the beautiful chaos of Thursday-Sunday football if we qualify for Europe again. The timing couldn't be more dramatic either. Just as rumors are swirling about Nuno potentially getting the boot, and let's be honest, that press conference was hardly a vote of confidence. We're out here making power moves in the transfer market. It's like the club is saying, whatever happens with the manager situation, we're building something special at this football club. Monaco's willingness to listen to our offer tells you everything you need to know about how serious this bid is. They rejected West Ham's higher package, but our structured $17 million deal has caught their attention. That suggests our offer might have better terms, perhaps more upfront money or achievable add-ons. Classic Forest negotiation tactics. What's your prediction? Will we land Magassa before deadline day? And more importantly, do you think this signing happens regardless of what happens with Nuno? Sound off in the comments because your predictions have been spot on this season. Forest faithful, this is exactly the kind of ambitious thinking that got us back to the Premier League and kept us there. While other clubs are penny pinching and making excuses, we're out here making statements. Whether Magassa becomes our final signing of the window or the first of several more surprises, one thing is crystal clear: this football club refuses to stand still. That's all for today's absolutely mental update from the City ground. If this news got your heart racing like mine, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell because transfer deadline day is going to be absolutely bonkers. Until next time, keep the faith, trust the process, and remember, we are Nottingham Forest.